Hi everyone, and a very, very warm welcome to Church Online. We're so grateful to be able to share this platform with you. Although we really miss meeting together as a community, we're grateful to be able to connect with you in this way. And we pray that you'll be really encouraged and that your heart will be strengthened in today's service. If you're joining us for the first time, very welcome to you. And we pray that you really are encouraged and that you feel like part of the community today.
High five to you if you're joining us for the first time. If you have any prayer requests in the life of the church, if you are struggling immensely at the moment and you really need somebody to pray with you, not for you, we're not going to invite you to send a prayer request and we'll pray for you sometime in the week. We want to specifically pray with you over the phone. So the details are below or next to this video as we speak. Please won't you get hold of us anytime in the week and we'll be able to pray with you and earnestly seek God with you in prayer. That is why we are here. That is what we seek to do with you.
Also on Tuesday evening, we'll be having a time of corporate prayer on a Zoom session. So if you'd like to join us for that, it'll be 7:30 on Tuesday evening. Won't you just let us know and we'll send you the link so that you can join us for that. Also remember that on a Wednesday evening, we have Instagram, the Instagram and Facebook Live midweek encouragement. And so that's 7 o'clock on a Wednesday night. You can join us for an interactive time of discussion where we can really connect with you in that way.
Yeah, where we have some live worship, we dig into the word, we really press in. We sometimes get some guest people on that platform, but we look forward to sharing that with you on Wednesday. We also have Alpha running at the moment in the life of the church, and it's still not too late to join. So you can join us on a Thursday evening at 7:30, also on Zoom. If you need any information around that, please get hold of us and we'll be able to give you the links and all that you need to get onto that. The Alpha group was so big this time around that we actually had to split it. So we're doing it on a Saturday morning at 9:30 as well. So if you are unable to join us on a Thursday evening, you can join us at 9:30 on a Saturday for Alpha. It's not too late. You can still join us for that.
I know that all of us are continually asking, what can I do really to help and support those in our community? And so we just want to reissue the call that we put out there last week. If you are part of our church community and you really find yourself in a difficult situation financially at the moment, and you need assistance in some way, we may not be able to help everyone, but we really feel like we have to look after those in our own community. And so please do contact us and we'll do our utmost to see how we can support you. We also really want to start a little bit of a project. Those of you who came and packed the Rise Against Hunger meals with us last year will kind of get the gist of what we're trying to do here, but we want to create some sort of very similar pack. So we're going to have some information up on the screen now about how you can pack your own really nutritious meal that is really filling, and we're going to start asking you to pack those. So go and buy the supplies. Get some jars. I'm sure you have a lot of coffee jars standing.
I know I've been drinking a lot of coffee over lockdown.
Yours doesn't come in jars though. So maybe you can even go and buy, if you're able, some plastic jars to be able to package the stuff. Peanut butter jars also work. Anything with a lid that really seals well. And put the rice and the beans and the lentils and the things in it that we have put up on the screen for you. So please start collecting those. We're trying to figure things out with the lockdown regulations and distribution licenses and all that kind of stuff, but really soon we're hoping to have some answers about how we can get things to people who really need them. So won't you please start packing those? It's a great thing for your kids to do, a nice activity for the whole family. So please pack those, and as soon as we have a clear sort of way forward with the distribution, we'll get in touch as to how we can get those to really vulnerable people who need them right now.
And obviously with all this happening, we continue to say thank you so much to everybody who has remained faithful to the life of the church and sees what we are doing in our mission and our heart as a church. So thank you to those that continue to give in whatever way. We still carry on with our Jackson's distribution. Thank you to Jackson and Neil and Gary and the guys for continuing to give us those supplies to distribute to people. We still have couple of other projects in Alex going and all sorts of things like that where hot meals are being distributed. So we thank you continually for all the stuff that you guys do in the life of the church and also those that continue to give financially. We asked, like the Dean did now last week as well, and a couple of people have really gone over and beyond and given a bit extra so that we can help those in our community. We can't go to the ends of the earth if we haven't taken care of Samaria and Judea. So we have to be looking after our own church community in both Centurion and in Rivonia. And then we can start to look beyond ourselves. Once our own communities are looked after and everything has kind of settled in our own surroundings, then we can start to look beyond. So we have started to see hands being sharing and giving, and it's been an incredible thing to watch. So thank you to those that continue to give, continue to be faithful to their tithes, but also go beyond and continue to give in other ways. Thank you very much.
So we hope that you enjoyed the service today as we continue our Storm series, the second last week of that series today, and as we see how Jesus really speaks to his disciples and is with them in physical storms. So we trust and pray that God will bless you in this time.